Do you know, as per the experts, there are five topmost critical skills which we need to improve in 21st century to survive and to thrive. Okay, so let's see what are those five skills are and whether where we stand in on those skills. Okay, so let's start. The first one is critical thinking, which is very, very, very important in 21st century world, because everywhere we can see the complexities, whether it is technologies, whether it is science, whether it is anywhere, manufacturing industry, service industry, or in even in our personal life, we can see the complex situations, the complex problem here and there. To solve those problems, to analyze those problems deeply, we have to have this critical thinking skills, and that is why it lies in our top five of the skills which is required in 21st century. All right, so first one is critical thinking. The second one is creativity. You need to be creative, because again, because the world is complex, and as equal as complex, the world is going in a same direction. Everyone is trying to reach at the top level but copying each other, right? So what about the creativity? If we copy from something from chat gpt, or here the content is available everywhere, whether it is google, whether it is chat gpt, whether any ai tool, the content is available. But what about the individuality? What about the uniqueness? What about the your own version? Right, so for that we need to have a creativity, and as much creative you will be stand out from the crowd. And that is why creativity becomes a top of the five skills which are required in 21st century to flourish. Okay, now the third one is collaboration. In this complex situation, in this complex world, you cannot say that I can work alone and I can grow. No, it is not possible. It was like gone are the days when our parents, the parents, the grandparents used to work alone in a same single cabin, and they used to work all alone, sitting isolated. But nowadays, we have to create a network. We have to have a collaboration with other people, and then only we can grow together. Okay, so we cannot work in isolation. We have to work in collaboration, and that we actually have seen when we working from home, right? We understood that it is very important to have an office environment where we collaborate with each other and we work together, right? Because it has its own benefits. All right, so the third skill is collaboration. Now the fourth one is citizenship. What do you mean by citizenship? Okay, because the world is going towards some negative energy. The overall energy of this world quite negative, because we can see somewhere is happening this, somewhere is happening that, and the overall energy is quite negative. Okay, so in that situation, in this complex situation, in this urgency, or in this cutthroat competition, we have to stick to our moral responsibility, and that is called the citizenship. We have to remember ourselves, the root, the values we have inculcated, the family has inculcated in us. And that is why the citizenship is very important to maintain the balance between the negativity and positivity over all the world. Okay, but the most important skills, can you guess? Can you guess the top, the most important C out of all these five C's? Okay, so let me tell you, this is communication. Why? Because no matter how well you are creative thinker, how well you are collaborative, how well you are in citizenship, how well you are in the creativity, right? But until and unless you are able to express your creativity, until and unless you can articulate your thought of critical thinking, there is no use of such skills. So the most important of 21st century skills is communication skills, right? So that is why I am here to help you to improve your communication skills, so that you not only sharpen your communication skills, but you can also thrive into other skills equally. Because once you have ability to express yourself, you would be able to you would be counted as a progressive, as a collaborative, as a creative person in your field. And that makes communication skills the most critical skills of 21st century skills. Okay, so I hope you understand that communication is very important, because there are various research which is done by Harvard University, by the economist. If you go and check in Google, you will see the impact or significance of poor communication, right? So this is all happening, this is all collaborating in 21st century skills, and that is why the communication skills is top most important or critical skills in this world. Okay, so well, I hope you understand the importance of communication skills, and you would work in your communication by any way. There are many various way, and you will work. I hope that you understand the importance and you will work on communication skills. So that is all from my side. I will come back with other video also, and I will tell you other information or other content which is important for you, which I feel is. Okay, see you then. Bye bye, take care, have a nice day.